Samuel Badri. Short, cut away. Actually, Nurse mops up. Just keep an eye on Samuel Badri. He's had some shoulder issues, played in the tournament in March and dislocated his shoulder. Don't play for leg spin. Play him as a googly bowler.
Somebody who skids the ball through as well, but always looking to attack the stumps.
Now then, good gloves. Really good work behind the pegs. Excellent. Chadwick Walton, that bounced. One thing Badri can get is a little bit extra bounce. Lovely keeping that. A little bit of turn too. Samuel Badri, he got away with one long hop. Cameron Ackwell missed out. He's not going to miss out twice. The Pakistan champions are up and running.
Starts off with the boundary. Lacks it in that area. Looks to play square of the wicket early on. Does Cameron Ackwell. Fielders on the offside. Dead to the right hander. Chris Gale in first slip.
Drag on! Big wicket, huge celebration. Fidel makes an immediate impact here for the West Indies champions.
Cameron Ackwell looking to go big on the outside. No real foot movement there. Drags it on to the stump and Fidel Edwards. Very fast delivery.
बॉल अच्छी थी
लेकिन
इनसाइड एज लग गया और आउट हो गया.
Best of 88, red. 88 not out.
अब ये शर्जील खां क्या करता है और ये मकसूद है. ये देखो क्या करता है. मकसूद आ गया है. मकसूद तो पहले तो बैटिंग अच्छी करता था. अब देखते हैं क्या करता है.
Clipped leg side, and that's our first. Ease my trip 6.
ये भी बॉल लग गया. पहुंच गया.
Lags it on that leg stump. It was in the slot as well. He hands through the ball. It's come in. Shoaib Maqsood, that's what he likes to do. Pass the ball through the onside with that wrist coming into action as well. Times it beautifully. Fidel Edwards realizing he was
toe the back. It's going to bounce off the big square here at Edgbaston. 6 and a 4 to finish the second. 10 off it. BC. Clobbered down the ground. Darren Sammy's not going to bother. He'll just jog after it. Full toss. It's a buffet. You help yourself if you're Sharjeel.
Deliveries for Pakistan champ.
Not often he said that in his professional career. Oh, it's a lovely shot. That is really good timing from Sharjeel. 24 of the last 5 balls. 3 4s and 2 6s. Samuel. I know it's cold, but you've got to get the ball on a better line of length, sir.
Well, Samuel, whether he likes some pace on the surfaces, but the ball skids on a little bit as well. The surface here just tends to hold.
Shots, gorgeous, top of the bounce. You mentioned, Nikhil, the change of field, dropping the man out to deep point. But how good was this shot to get it in front of square for a boundary?
Equal to the task, Maqsood. 3 men in front of square.
Bang! Right out of the screws. Another Ease My Trip 6 by Maqsood.
A change of pace attempted by Fidel Edwards. Maqsood.
Team from yesterday and everybody played really great game.
What's up? Wonderful from Sharjeel. Another Ease My 6.
Lot of entertainment behind you.
Oh, beautiful. Come to my side. Another Ease My Trip 6. The Sharjeel is dealing in boundaries.
Well, 6 old cricket. He says, yes, I want to buy a team. 1 bounce and 4 more. Sharjeel was ready for the compensation in line as well as the length as well. Being dispatched for 6 in the previous delivery. This is really good batting.
Big total. Speaking of big, Sulaiman Ben. Has he got one first up? He has got one first up, comfortably inside the boundary. A little bit of bounce from Big Ben. And Jonathan. Of all T20s played, he gets a freebie. That's what happens when you played over 500 games. You get a free one first up. Big Ben obliges. Room on the offside and cut away for 4. Couple couple of easy ones for Shoaib Malik to get started.
One through onside, and the other one just waiting on it, using the depth of the crease short.
Oh, beautiful work. That is outstanding bowling and keeping as well. Chadwick Walton. That is seriously good work behind the stumps.
There's also the angle that Martinez ball from drifted in to Churchill, and then gripping and turning away. Big love work from Chadwick Walton's
skipper, Yunus Khan. Gone back with a point. Big chase, can't get there. Good timing.
Kirk Edwards has been a busy man. Running to his right, towards extra cover this time round. Just back with a point is on to attack the stumps.
Oh, he's got him. I think Chadwick Walton knows that foot came up. That foot came up, it'll be a wide, but again, Chadwick Walton with a slick piece of work. Down leg side, he's been given out as well. Got to go. Not sure why Yunus Khan is debating this, but he's out stumped.
Waited for Yunus Khan to lift his foot, and there you go. Outstanding work there by Chadwick Walton. Yunus Khan demands for 2, 88 for 4.
West Indies powered through the leg side. It's a good shot from Misbah. He may have struggled early on in his innings yesterday to get to grips with the pace and how far he can hit it. It brings up the 100. We're just making up numbers, is that what you're saying? Oh, chips taken. Maybe Phil Edwards just got himself a little bit mixed up with his feet, but he took it in the end. Slower ball from Nurse, and it is the end in place.
Srishant catching, Joginder Sharma bowling. Step. Shaking his head. Double for Pakistan is 113 for 5.
Middle's a little bit. 100 at one stage, but you know with Alfredi, he just wants to get on with it. Off the mark with the boundary.
There you go. He bent down. He struggled to get up, but he's got that boundary. Comment the hour, comment the man. Boom, boom, Afridi.
Smashed. Way to finish off the over. 10 runs come from it. 14 are done, 129 for 5. Gets it in the gap. Shoaib Malik deep in the crease, a little bit quicker. It's a good shot.
A good back speed, good pivot of the body. That's why he could control this shot. Look at that. Youngster, Shoaib Malik. Just knew exactly where he was hitting. He knew that there's a backward.
West Indies powered through the leg side. It's a good shot from Misbah. He may have struggled early on in his innings yesterday to get to grips with the pace and how far he can hit it. It brings up the 100 for Pakistan. Big gap at deep mid-wicket. That has now been plugged. And mid-wicket has gone back to deep mid-wicket. And it's a good afternoon to Atul Wasa.
Good afternoon, good evening, and
we're just making up numbers, is that what you're saying? Oh, chips taken. Maybe Phil Edwards just got himself a little bit mixed up with his feet, but he took it in the end. Slower ball from Nurse, and it is the end of Misbah-ul-Haq.
Speaking of deja vu, 2007 World Cup, India versus Pakistan. He got the same place. Srishant catching, Joginder Sharma bowling, and he just sat there. He couldn't believe it that he's just delivered that parcel right to the doorstep. Shaking his head. Double for Pakistan is 113 for 5.
Middle's a little bit. 100 at one stage, but you know with Alfredi, he just wants to get on with it. Off the mark with the boundary.
There you go. He bent down. He struggled to get up, but he's got that boundary. Comment the hour, comment the man. Boom, boom, Afridi. Straight off the blocks.
I tell you, he didn't get down. Christopher Henry here. It's going straight through him. Afridi was low in his stance. Chris Gale not so. What's he got? Smashed. Way to finish off the over. 10 runs come from it. 14 are done, 129 for 5. Probably one of his poorest deliveries at the moment. Sullivan Ben is done with his spell. 4 overs. 1 for 33, 5 dots in that 4. Gets it in the gap. Shoaib Malik deep in the crease, a little bit quicker. It's a good shot.
A good back speed, good pivot of the body. That's why he could control this shot. Look at that. Youngster,
Shoaib Malik just knew exactly where he was hitting. He knew that there's a backward. You're building it up nicely like a boxing match. There you go, another boundary. But it's always when the chasing pressure of scoreboard always keeps at you. You start losing wickets, you know. And Pakistani team are very good at putting pressure, tightening the screws.
Yeah, lovely shot from Boom Boom because he knows third is inside the ring. Darren Sammy has been positioned in that area.
And Shahid Afridi. There you go, straight into the hands, and this is the big wicket. 6th wicket goes down. Afridi holds out in the deep. And now it's 141 for 6.
16 from 10, 141 for 6.
Walks in at number 8, so you can see the depth in batting of Pakistan champions. What a player he has been. Oh, what a shot that is. Shoaib Malik just framing it through the covers. The ball was there, not very easy to pick up in Edwards because of his awkward action. But Shoaib Malik has played him a lot.
Belting shot that. Just watch how he climbs into this. He gives absolutely everything to the stroke. The head goes towards the ball. The body and feet don't really follow. They don't need to because momentum is through. The hands are so good.
That's a lovely shot. This was closer to him, just in the slot. Good length deliveries, deserve this. The 50 for Shoaib Malik, well done. He is my trip 6. Took a lot, 2 wickets. He's not given anything. This one, Shoaib Malik, again not that enough room. And Kirk Edwards finally not letting one go. This is a big wicket in the context of the game. And Nurse, bang on target once again.
Yeah, massive. That's why 54 for 41, looking as well as ever. 153 for 7.
Seen 2 back-to-back matches in T20s losing all 10 wickets. And pushed around, that's why the code of conduct is coming. Another one goes down. Pakistan is collapsing. Another wicket. Abdul Razak this time. Now, even 180 is not looking good.
Yeah, not an easy.
The new man in, 155 for 8. West Indies are crawling their way back. Picking up wickets at regular intervals. You can say that. That's one of them. The umpire will just have a quick check whether it was Ease My Trip 6 or not, but picked the length on that occasion really well. Did Amir Amin?
Yeah, I think it was 6. It sounded really good off the bat, and that little pocket over there is a short boundary. It's all 55 yards all the way around, so just about maybe just hitting the rope on the full, which is a sociable score up top.
Just getting the toe end of the bat, but still will race away to the fence. So Tanveer was looking for that boundary. Gets it off the second delivery. Those boundaries certainly will help. 171 for 8 now.
Length. Fidel Edwards hasn't got it right today. He's put pace on the majority of the time. He's got length and line wrong. That's just a hit me ball really, and Sohail Tanveer's got such love.
Powerfully struck down the ground and will take that boundary. Amir Amin. Not a really big build, but packs a powerful punch. Looking for the Yorker. Got it half volley and dispatched it in style.
You're not far wrong from Jerome Taylor. What's he short? Yeah, he's probably 1.5 foot short. Good shot. Again, the commitment to the stroke is paramount.
Finds the gap on the offside as well. There were the 2 men out in the deep in the offside, but pierces the field. Once again, beautifully timed by Amir Amin.
19 from 9. That's a lovely shot. That's a really beautiful square drive with one leg down and the front leg miles outside leg. Pakistan are happy here. 183 for 8. 2 balls left. Can they touch 190?
Loves his golf, Darren Sammy. Smith went long on, will just be a spectator. Amir Amin just looking to capitalise and tee off in the last over. 2 boundaries, and this was high and handsome by him.
Yeah, it's another Ease My Trip 6. That's the highest score of the World Championship of Legends 2024. It's a cracking shot again. It's not quite a Yorker. It's in the slot to hit. 190 for 8. This is excellent.
Wow. That was just phenomenal. Striking in the last over. Amir Amin getting 20 on the last over and has got them to the highest total of the tournament.
And right-hand
boss, want to see how quickly he gets introduced, especially against Chris Gayle. Does he come out and bowl in the power play? Starting proceedings with pace, Sohail Tanveer. Swing straight away, the first ball. That would have been close, Sohail Tanveer. Kamran Akmal, everybody up in arms. That ball swung and swung late. It's the universe.
Very close. Oh my God. First up. And forced Chris Gayle to come out of his crease, stand out of his crease, but really help him. Yeah, nicely played. What a timing. Great timing on that boundary of the last ball. 5 without loss. I think he got a little edge, maybe. No, nothing on it. I thought he was just hitting the pad or maybe a little inside edge onto the pad. They might have to hit those stumps. But a ball straight. That's the key. Out! At last! Inside part of the bat. He was trying to force the shot. The ball was never there. And Misbah-ul Haq at mid-wicket, pouching that nicely.
Sultan may really trouble the universe, boss. Make no mistake about it. As the lights come on in the evening, he's got that ball to swing around. The previous delivery took it away from Chris Gayle and swing around with a new ball. Dr. Smith gets into the act and powers it through mid-on. That boundary gets the West Indies side going.
That's a no-go zone. You ball him full and he's looking, he's searching for, presents. Now slow delivery. You got the inside edge, a little unlucky Amir Yamin in the boundary of the third ball of the over. He had a fantastic first over, only conceded 1 run.
Dwayne Smith looking to put some pressure. The slower ball was looking to just reach for it and realize the slower ball and just turning the wrist over the last time. Beautifully timed by Chadwick Walton. Opens his account with that wonderful boundary. 4 gone, 29 for 1.
I think the game went to almost the last over, both the games. I just came back from Caribbean after watching the big final. So the India has that, the spirits are high and they want to win in the blue jersey.
Well, all I can say right now is may the best team win tomorrow. All the best for you, for your team tomorrow, and for the rest of the tournament as well.
I wish all the team owners and the team members to best wishes from my side.
Thank you very much.
This is a bit of a gift, really, with Abhishek. That was something that the West Indies need to just keep building on partnerships.
Yeah, Koki, I think they just need runs. They wouldn't care if they come from the middle of the bat or with an edge. As long as they come, they will be happy. But yes, you're absolutely right. They need a partnership. They need some quick runs here. 154 needed still of 88 deliveries, so they'll have to.
Bold, chopped on. Tried to get on top of the bounce, and Walton goes, and the West Indies have lost their third.
And that's a big wicket. He's a dangerous player, Chadwick Walton, just trying to force his way through that delivery, trying to hit it a bit too hard. The bottom hand comes into play, drops it onto the stumps.
He's losing their second wicket with that pulled and not the greatest of bounces. Amir Yaman, it wasn't easy for him, but I think he got himself a little bit confused what to do.
Yeah, that was a difficult one. As you said, it was a bad bounce. He's been outstanding on the field. Yeah, it's a tough one for a fielder.
He obviously packed the field on the leg side, and that's the reason why it's a danger. Another misfield. I think this is a possibility of a catch for Wahab Riaz. He says he didn't see it. He's going to try and get this run rate back into under 10s at least. He's nearing 12s once again. Dwayne Smith, leg side.
They're just going across the delivery, just walked towards the bowler and picked that length very early. New rare.
Keeper up. Doesn't matter if the keeper's up, because he's just going to sweat on that short ball, put it away. That's the first ease my trip 6 of the innings. Oh, change. He's gone right-handed, he's hit it for another ease my trip 6. What a shot this is from Carter.
Not play a switch hit. Let's turn into a right-hander. Maybe that would work, and that did work for Carter.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Ease my trip 6 over Cow Corner.
He's seen it right from the scene. Just missing that Yorker, looking for the face of those stumps.
Pull away. That's a beautiful shot. What a lovely pick-up pull shot. One bounce into the ropes. They may check it. They don't need to because it's a 4. And it won't get any easier because he's just been pumped for an ease my trip 6. And Dwayne Smith is seeing it like an absolute beach ball. Game on.
50 partnership of 28. participants, contributed 31 of 14 of those. Just a little drag down ball early, trying to fire it into the surface.
In the sheds. Pummels. I'll tell you what, Dooley, it didn't get above 6 feet, that ball. One bounce into the pickets.
Yeah, seriously hard. Boom. Just short of a very flat 6. Again, another early-ish boundary.
That's really good from Dwayne Smith. You very rarely see him sweep behind square like that. He loves a slog sweep. He does a deep mid-wicket. You rarely see him sweep behind square, but he knows exactly where the field is. Picks up a back-to-back boundary.
Again, 10 from 4. Really good.
Was there. He's got in the gap. He's going to pick up 4. It was there to hit. He just closed the face somewhat. Yeah, you can just see him. He wanted to go straight in. He probably wanted a 6. Picks up 4.
He was looking more long off, wasn't he? As he said, no, he didn't. Face just closed a little bit more than he wanted. Gets away with it though. Picks up another early boundary in the over.
Short, pumped, excellent. It was fired in, Dooley, you're spot on. It was short, and Jonathan Carter needed that because he had 3 dots. And he's my trip 6 to finish the 14th, 125 for 2. Gone! Full, straight, and too quick, and Wahab takes down Carter.
Yeah, terrific. A little bit of that Wahab Riaz shape back in to the left-hander. Started a roundabout off just outside. Watch this ball just...
Well, it's not a Yorker. It was wide, it was full, and Ashley Nurse says, I'm just going to slide you over, point for 4. Game on. 5 left. 1 for...
Bowled. Didn't bounce, maybe slightly slower. Afridi will take it. They're in control of this game.
It was there to be hit. Ashley Nurse probably trying to hit it way over deep.
He's off as well. Get it outside. He's off stump. You don't need to do that. Just bowl full and straight. Smith misses it. Tanvir has a wicket with his first ball back into the attack. And surely now this game is Pakistan's to win.
That's a big wicket. That spell yesterday.
Down in the air, going out towards long on. Can he get there? He can get there. Wahab Riaz, chairman of selectors, PCB. What a catch. Tanvir has another wicket in the over. And they're on the way to 2 victories. Does he get enough of it? Does he get enough of it? No, he doesn't. Picks out Shoaib Malik. At long on. Afridi has Darren Sammy. And it's all going wrong for the West Indies.
Trying to finish, picking up his 3rd wicket. So Darren Sammy.
Oh, a little ramp, but does he pick out short fine leg? We've seen a classic earlier from Usman Ashar. We've now seen another one from Abdul Razak. Diving up.
Trying to improvise on that occasion. Abdul Razak. Waiting.
Going for that shorter boundary. Got it. Doesn't get it all. There will be a boundary to start. Slip gone.
Here's flighted delivery from Shoaib Afridi in Smith.
That is the conclusion, the end. Pakistan win their 2nd game. They beat the West Indies champions by 30 runs. 3 wickets for that man. Disappointment for the West Indies side, of course.